Greetings, Commanders. So, you want to prove you've got what it takes to make it on the ladder? Well, that may be, but before you can go from noob to number one, you first need to make sure you know how to play ladder games. So, scrub, let's do that. First, you need to make sure you're set up with a CNC Online account and that your CNC Online launcher is up to date, which means version 2.06 or later. I've got a tutorial for CNC Online that you can follow by clicking there, and it's also linked in the description, or you can follow the guide on cnc-online.net. Now, for Tiberium Wars and Kane's Wrath, the instructions from here are very simple. You launch the game using the CNC Online launcher, you sign into your CNC Online account, you look for a ranked game to join or create your own by clicking Create Game. You select ranked 1v1 or 2v2, give your game a name, and then you hit the Create button. Make sure that you and your opponent are set to Team 1 and 2. If you're laddering with Kane's Wrath, of course I recommend playing on the 1.02 plus maps. Auto match for Tiberium Wars and Kane's Wrath does not work, so you have to play ranked customs. Now, if you want to play ladder in Red Alert 3, there's a few more steps to the process. Because like Tiberium Wars and Kane's Wrath, there's no auto match. For those of you who don't know, there is not by default a custom ranked game feature in Red Alert 3 like there is in Tiberium Wars and Kane's Wrath. However, we have devised a workaround. There's a link in the description of this video labeled RA3 Ranked Maps. Click that link to download the Ranked Map Pack for Red Alert 3. Alternately, you can go to the general discussion forum of the Game Replays Red Alert 3 section and look for the Ranked Map Pack thread. There you will find a download link for the Ranked Map Pack. Now, what exactly is in the Ranked Map Pack? It's all of the current Red Alert 3 ranked ladder maps, but with the ranked modifier at the end of the map name and with a little R in the corner of the minimap. This map pack means that anyone can play unranked games on the original versions of the map, so if you or your opponent don't have these maps, you cannot play ranked games. There are no other differences between the ranked and unranked versions of the map. Currently, the map pack is the exact same officially supported ranked ladder pool that was in use at the end of the GameSpy shutdown. But since we can change the ranked maps, in the future we may rotate out maps or add new ones. Download the zip file and extract the installer. Double-click the installer to run it, and go through the installation process. Now, if you've got the English version of Red Alert 3 installed, you're finished. However, if you have a different language installed, then you need to also download and run the SKUDEF switcher made by Viper Mark II. This can be downloaded from the same post as the ranked maps. Click Download, save the file, extract the zip, then go into the folder and move those files into your Red Alert 3 directory and run the exe. Once it finishes, it'll tell you the number of SKUDEF files it created, and it'll tell you to press any key to finish the command. In the future, it's possible that this tool will be included in the ranked map exe and you won't need to perform this step. So if there is no download for the SKUDEF switcher, that is probably the case. Once it's finished, you're good to go, so launch Red Alert 3 via the CNC Online launcher and log in with your CNC Online credentials. Once you've logged in, click the lobby button and look for anyone playing on the ranked maps. If you do not have the ranked version of the maps, you will not be able to play with someone who does. The maps will not transfer. If no one is playing, then click over to the Create Game tab and create an unranked game. I know it sounds weird, but this is a workaround. After you've created the game lobby, select any of the ranked maps to play, and once an opponent joins, you're good to go. You do not have to select teams. Just to reiterate, if you do not play on the ranked versions of the maps that you downloaded from Game Replays, you will not be laddering. You have to play on the current ranked map pool to ladder. Now you may be asking, okay, I can ladder just fine, but how do I view the full ladder? Well, that too is quite easy. Just head over to shadowbrick.com and go to your respective game section. For now, you have to go to shadowbrick.com/CCO to check your CNC Online rank. From shadowbrick.com/CCO, click on your game, then the 1v1 ladder link on the left side, and you can view all the relevant ladder information. That's it. You're dismissed, so go and play some ladder. Oh, one last thing, Commanders. Tell me, what's your rank?